Hello and welcome to Time Warner Cable Community Connection. I'm Beth Wilson. Well, Christmas will be here sooner than you think, and that means it's time for the annual Dallas Margarita Ball. Michael Vernone is the director for the Dallas Margarita Society and joins us to talk about this year's bash. How are you, Michael?
I'm well, Beth. Thanks for having us on again.
This is the biggest black tie gala in the world, is it not?
By attendance, it absolutely is. Last year we had over 11,000 people attending, supporting our causes.
Oh my gosh. So how many are you expecting for this year?
We focus on trying to coordinate the party for about 9,500 people, and then depending on the weather and how well things go, we're set to handle around that.
Okay, so where is it going to be to accommodate this many people?
We're at the downtown Dallas Sheraton Hotel, which is a very large 3-story hotel, and it has its own convention center, which we completely take over for the event.
Yes, I imagine that you do. All right, well, tell us a little bit about the purpose of the ball, because there is a good cause behind the evening, isn't there?
Right. The Dallas Margarita Society, Dallas Children's Charities, is a 501c3. We've been in existence since 1977. And we raised money and in-kind goods and services in our own name and then redistributed them through different charities in North Texas which specialize in helping at-risk youth.
Okay, 33rd year for the event, is
33rd
that right?
year for the ball this year.
And do you know how many people came the first year?
I don't. It was something around 1,000 maybe.
Look at that, and it's grown so much in all of this time.
Yes.
So how do folks get tickets to go to the ball?
Well, the ball is actually a private party.
Okay.
So you have to be invited by one of the people who host the party, one of the members of the Dallas Margarita Society, members, directors emeritus.
All right.
And all of our corporate and individual sponsors have ticket packages where they can invite their friends and family and business contacts to help them support us.
So now is the time to start rubbing shoulders with those folks and take them out to lunch, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. The tickets have just been issued to the people who are in position to distribute them just last month.
Okay, but the Dallas Margarita Society has events going on throughout the year, and there are ways for folks to get involved.
Absolutely. We have a lot of information on our website. The information will come up on the screen as the interview concludes.
I think we have already put it up there.
But we do monthly social networking events. We've been doing that since way before Facebook and MySpace. And we raise money at those events too by donation, and that's the way to meet the people who support our causes and get involved.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, I mean, is this comprised of mainly 30s, 40s? I mean, what's the age group of the Dallas Margarita Society?
Of the group, we have people involved from the 20s through the 70s. One of our original directors is actually still involved, Bill Wadley, yes.
So it's really something for any age group and any profession, but it's a good way to meet people in the community, I would imagine.
Absolutely. We come from a complete broad-based social spectrum, business, individual, all philanthropy-minded. Supporting causes around North Texas only for who help kids.
Okay, and you're hoping to collect a lot of toys for these kids at the Dallas Margarita Ball. And did you collect a lot of toys last year?
We always collect a lot of toys. We collect approximately $180,000 worth of toys. The stack of toys at the ball last year was about 80 feet long and about 14 feet deep and about 14 feet tall, solid and stacked. And that doesn't count like the bicycles and oversized things that we pull off to the side and use for special purposes.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So what's the best part about being involved with your society?
The best thing about being involved is that we have found a very Dallas-type unique way of being socially and community involved while still always having fun doing it with people that we enjoy spending our time with, and we would spend our time with those people anyway. And so by getting together on a regular basis as we're still helping to help kids in the community. I mean, last year we generated over $700,000, literally just doing what we would do with our friends anyway.
Oh, isn't that fantastic?
It is.
It's a great way to tie those two things together. And the ball, for those of us who may not get an invitation, tell us what's going to happen at the ball anyway.
Well, this year the ball is going to be bigger and better than ever. We have several bands on 2 different levels at the convention area at the Sheraton. We have DJ Presto One coming in a special new lounge downstairs. Is being hosted by Hornitos. He's in from Vegas. We have David Garibaldi, who's a painter, going to be painting live. We have a lot of fun things for people.
Well, you got to have a lot of fun things going on. You're going to have about 11,000 people show up.
That's correct.
All right, Michael, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to see you again.
Thank you very much, Beth.
All right, best of luck. I hope you get lots of toys that night. And thank you for watching. For Time Warner Cable Community Connection, I'm Beth Wilson. Have a great rest of the day.